support.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
So, first off, just tell me what the songwriting process is for you guys. In particular to those two songs, but just in general.
Yeah, we really write collaboratively as a band. Sometimes it seems to happen intuitively or instinctually.
Mm-hmm.
Other times it takes weeks and it's a torturous process to untangle. But those are actually two earlier songs that were actually written with our previous drummer. But we've been writing a lot of new material with Rachel, and she's just bringing a real nice rhythmic intensity to our sound.
Cool.
I'm excited.
Where did you develop your guitar style? Because I know that you've been singled out for it. I know, like on the blogosphere, right? So, but like with the, I think it's awesome.
Cool, thank you.
The kicks are also always a nice touch. But
When someone's there, the pony kick. I'm self-taught guitarist. I picked up a guitar when I was 12 years old. At the time, my hands were too small to do the traditional kind of power chords, so I developed my own style. I do a lot of my own tunings. Those two songs we heard, for people that are into this type of thing, it's actually a drop C tuning that I kind of made up on my own, and it enables me to kind of get my own chord progression and style.
it's pretty badass.
Thank you.
Yeah. So I have to say, like, I'm a big fan of 90s alt rock, and I think if you guys kind of came in that scene, you would like blend in very nicely. Do you kind of get that at all? I know you're touring with the Toadies, so that's gotta be brought up a couple of times, right?
Yeah,
You're like, no, never.
I mean, what we try to do is just rock out and put our hearts completely into the music. And I like intense music. I like stuff that's aggressive, but I also like stuff that's melodic and beautiful. And sometimes people kind of categorize these type of changes as 90s, but it's never anything conscious that we're doing.
Yeah,
we just want to rock out and have fun.
Yeah, I think it's just because, I identify that period as like a really good period for like rock and roll. So, I guess good music's good music, whatever. I'm a journalist, I have to throw labels at everybody, sorry.
That's all. Thank you.
So tell me, I know that you just got a phone call from Perry Farrell, speaking of 90s gods, and Lollapalooza, you guys are playing the after party?
Yeah, last week we were sitting outside of a small venue in Jacksonville, Florida. Rachel was literally eating peanut butter on saltine crackers by a dumpster, and my cell phone, really living the dream, and my cell phone rang, and it was Perry, and he said, "This is Perry Farrell from Jane's Addiction and Lollapalooza." He said he discovered our band UME and handpicked us to open for them at their Lollapalooza after party.
That's crazy.
So that's,
You have a little nerves or no?
I'm a little nervous, yeah.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm real nervous. He's like that. Jane's Addiction was like the first heavy band I ever listened to as a kid, so that was like my entryway into punk and hardcore and heavy music in general, so it's kind of a big deal.
I'll tell you, they've never sounded better. Like, I saw them
That's
in
what I
concert
heard.
on this current tour, and it's just like,
I've never got to see them live either, so I'm really excited to finally see it. And then hopefully see them like on the side of the stage. It's going to be pretty sweet to be up front and close. So.
Yeah, it's a dream come true. I've been dreaming of playing Lollapalooza since I was a kid,
I
so
bet.
this is amazing.
You guys are from Austin?
Yes.
That's not an Austin accent, though, you have, is it?
I'm from small town Texas.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So you guys knew Austin was cool before, like, South by Southwest and all that stuff? Yeah.
She's actually originally from New York, though,
Okay.
so she's more.
Yeah.
her
So you know
hometown.
Westchester's
Long
pretty lame?
Not true at all. 'Cause I'm from Long Island. So.
Nice. So I know that you guys have been promoting this album for like almost a year or about a year. You guys are going into the studio soon, I would think?
Yes, we're doing a lot of heavy touring. Then we're going to make our European debut, and then we're going to the studio end of September. And we just announced we're going to be working with a producer named Adam Casper. He did Cat Power, he did Queens of the Stone Age,
Foo Fighters.
So